We have all been told how important it is to be well organized, to keep your environment clean, and to have the right tool for the job. I plan to explain and show examples of how keeping to those lessons can literally pay off when applied to an automotive technician. Many people don't realize that most technicians are paid based on how much work they get done, not on how long they're at work. This completely backward system is known as flat rate. For us, an oil change pays half an hour. If it takes you 45 minutes, you just gave away 15 minutes of your time. Because of this pay system, we must be efficient or we lose money on every single job we do. I've had that problem almost since I started, but was recently able to resolve it with improved tool storage. I was working out of this lower cart and this upper cart until a few months ago when I purchased this larger Snap-on toolbox. Once I organized my tools out and purchased a few more that I've needed but lacked the space to store, I have all three toolboxes full. You can only imagine how unorganized everything had to be to fit in the limited space I had before. I had trouble keeping up with work orders, time flag sheets, and especially tools. It was a complete mess. Now with my new tool storage system, and I'm able to keep up with necessary tools, keep them close at hand, and keep my paperwork organized. There's nothing worse than being right in the middle of repair only to realize you need the shallow socket instead of the deep well you have in your hand and you can't find it. You lose your concentration, your rhythm of the repair trying to hunt for the missing tool. The job may only pay 0.3 of an hour and you just spent 5 minutes hunting for a tool. Now you're allowed only 13 minutes to finish a job that actually takes all of the 18 they pay you before you start giving your time away. And I don't know about you, but my time is pretty valuable. One job I've had to do several times involves removing the entire dash pad from the car and replacing it. That repair only pays 3 hours, but in my unorganized state, the fastest I could finish was right at 4 hours. It didn't matter what I did, I couldn't get it done any faster than 4 hours. I was giving away an hour every single time. With the assistance of a few wonderful tools from my local Snap-on and Matco distributor and all of my new tool system and organization, I'm now able to complete the job in around 2.5 hours. This allows me an extra half an hour to go ahead and start on the next vehicle while still being paid on the last one. If you can get in the habit of finishing correctly in less time than you are paid, you can make a pretty good living in this business. The problem then becomes buying new tools to keep up with the demand of the new vehicles, because the tools aren't cheap and are not going to be getting any cheaper as we get more and more complicated with our cars. In order to be as efficient and organized as I currently am, I've had to invest over $7,000 in tools and tool storage, and have only been in the field for a little over a year. Please, everyone, keep these things in mind when you take your car in for service and see the price of the labor for your repairs. Not everyone's trying to rip you off. We have equipment, tools, and supplies that we have to buy in order for your car to be fixed right the first time, and that's what we all want at the end of the day. Thank you.